WJZ Outback 60 degrees. Boy, I remember when that 6 was an 8 cutter.
And before that, it was a 9 and, almost
Yeah.
100 degrees a couple afternoons this summer. We're done with that. We're now firmly into fall. Sure, we could still have some warm afternoons before we settle into winter, but cool air is here to stay for several more days. Another sign of fall, storm system nor'easter, by definition, is starting to take shape well to our south. Now, tons of sunshine now, lots of sunshine ahead, but this area of low pressure is going to really start to ramp up, crank up over the next 24 to 36 hours. So if you have friends down along the Georgia, South Carolina, and North Carolina coastlines, you're going to share a little bit of weather with them over the next few days heading into the weekend. That low will traverse up the East Coast. Walking you through the setup here in just a moment. First, though, gorgeous, as Denise mentioned, 61. A breeze, though, gusting over 20 will make that 61 feel kind of chilly in the shade, and we'll have that breeze blowing all afternoon long. Mountains staying in the 50s, western Maryland, mid-60s. Same down in southern Maryland, eastern shore over to the beaches, low to mid-60s, and it will be windy even today at the beaches. Notice north and east, 10 to 15, perhaps 15 to 20, and that already onshore wind is going to drive up our tides, and by the time we get to this weekend, coastal flooding is another factor we're going to be considering with this nor'easter. We'll walk you day by day here in just a moment. This afternoon with lots of sun, 63 in Frederick, 64 in Elkton, 65 Lexington Park, 64 Ocean City, Annapolis, Southside, down into Calvert County, mostly in the lower 60s adjacent to the bay. And then quickly after sunset, we're back in the mid-50s in Baltimore City by 9, many of us in the 40s by 11 o'clock this evening. So if you live outside the Beltway in particular, could wake up to some frost tomorrow morning. Temperatures in the low to mid-30s, anywhere shaded in light blue. That's all the way down to our Beltway communities. Reisterstown is included, to about Towson, about Timonium, back into Bel Air, even Abingdon, getting up into Cecil County, Elkton. Frost is a possibility. So for the growers out there, for those that have the sensitive, summer and early fall vegetables, give them a cover if you want them to last. Going 38 for a low in Frederick, 42 in Baltimore, 42 Elkton, 46 in Easton. So really the northwest side will be chilliest, though even in the city, lower 40s in the morning, more clouds tomorrow. Once again, an afternoon in the 60s, warmest point of the day, 3 to 5. So lunch hour, much like today, will be fairly chilly. Here's our storm system, two different forecast models, both with slightly different ideas as to what sort of weather and impacts we will see here directly. Again, the European is more aggressive, more rainfall here, mainly Sunday, Monday. Alert days possible, and especially for those headed to the Ravens game. Stuck in the 60s in clouds, breezy, that's the guarantee. But Sunday could end up being a wet day, and this could linger into that Monday morning commute. Widespread rain could be heavy. It does look like Tuesday into Wednesday we're going to dry it on out, but Denise, we're watching Sunday, Monday. Much more clarity in the forecast over the next 24 hours.